we'll have Palm and Jimmy stay in for the enrage. Everyone else, make sure you're down the ramp during that. I'll do Shadow Prot. Jimmy, you'll do Fort. Sarah, you do Spirit.
Alright, about 2 and 3.
Alright, stragglers are coming in. Oh, he is pretty right. He's feral. Good point.
Hail to the night!
Alright, pick up that ad. Let's finish off these buffs. These all buffs. These all buffs. Can we get a table, please? I was flying around getting people. I didn't get any biscuits. Thank you. Alright, so once again, Palm and Jimmy will be staying up for the range. Everyone else, make sure you're going down the ramp. Guys, make sure to dispel. I don't want to be the dispeller here. I'm normally dispelling a lot of shadow, which is a waste of DPS. We're going to hero after the enrage. Alright. Veer's in position. Misdirect to Veers. Alright, count us down, Veers. We'll just get going, to be honest. We should be fine. Master spell to help people this minute. Zero watching mana. Melee out. Melee out. All melee out. Spell the melee. Everyone down. Dispel me. Everyone down. Down, 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 down. All the way down the ramp. Down, 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 down further. Spell Jimmy. Somebody pick up the spell spark here and set that onto it. Everyone back up, back up, back up. Once everyone's up, here now. Hero. Spell Jimmy. Just gonna stay in. Apply to TK. Hey, nice. Exactly what we wanted from him. Doesn't matter, this main spec we want it. Gonna Reiko. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go and switch your mains too. Alright, remember if you're interested in a piece of loot, send tell of your current item of that slot to me, Poetic. So in this case, we pants. And if you haven't already, start flying your alt warlock over to TK. Save us some time here. Jofi and Respawn, I'm fairly positive this should be an upgrade for you guys.
Those are like second best in slot for this tier under Agile Pants.
They're very, very good. You're at T5. That is T5. Yeah, that is T5.
Yeah, T5 is worse.
Yeah.
Wait, tier 5 is worse than the caster pants?
You just got 3 sockets.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Think of the possibilities, dude. So much room for activities.
And no wasted stats in Stam.
Yeah. All the world loot is like goodness damn.
World loot is what?
Except for the tank loot, which has just tons of Stam.
Do I have to go back to pick it up?
Do you want to help summon the slow coaches?
Roll now. We're counting you over. Roll for now. After what I just said.
Okay. I already did 40.
No, roll again. Okay. Guys.
Do you have to go back to pick him up, or?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Got him.
All right. Let's get all these ults out of here. All right, full house. All right, this trash does not fuck around, so let's stay focused. All right, it's pretty difficult. All right, Green, you're gonna sheep Moon. Cathedrals, you're gonna sheep Square. Buki, you're gonna sap Star at the start, and then once sap ends, Meow, you're gonna fear it. Let's get everyone inside. Get inside. Log in. Get inside. Oh, we have an extra ship in here. Just two. Summon Taruk. Looks like Chester's AFK. I'm gonna tank on Anna for a little bit until he comes back. So once I log in, I better summon her too. Yeah, if there's one thing this guild has always had a lot of, it's TP screens. That Chester's back.
What are you doing now?
Oh, sorry. Well,
Apology not accepted. We all hate you forever.
Now what?
That's true. We were struggling to find an arms warrior for a little bit. Okay. We're gonna wait for the Pat to leave. This pack is pretty tough. Of course, it's always the plan. Actually, no, definitely don't do that. Do it on the very last Phoenix before we kill him.
You could swap Spatch out for Caster or something. If you want.
I split up Resto Shaman group for mages and Ellie Shaman group for blocks. I think it will be a little bit better this way because Joki and Respawn aren't as geared, so they don't need Shadow Priest as much. They don't get as much out of Shadow Priest. So we don't need to stack one caster group with as many buffs. It's better to split them.
I'm sure when Kiki and Lala will get on, you'll move me out of here though. Jabroni.
They're not on today, so you can't make it tonight. So you lucked out. I'm telling you, dude, I gave you my PayPal.
I
All
gave you
do is
dick
send me
pics.
50
You didn't
bucks.
send me anything.
Hell, if anything, you need to pay me to look at this. Alright, so green, sheep moon, cathedral, sheep square, spooky sheep, sap star, sap out now, sheepers move up, pullers move up. Same tank targets as always. If you're not pulling, go back to circle. If you're not pulling, go back to circle. Go ahead and resap in this group. Alright, 5-second pull timer starting now. If you're not pulling, go back to circle. Otherwise, you're gonna take a lot of damage for no reason. That's alright, spam sheep on those guys. I need 800 marks on square. I think we're good. So just as a reminder on square and these indicator guys that we're killing here, spam the spell. They're holy valleys. So until they're dead or safely out of LOS, the sheeps, you need to spam. And then just a reminder to the tanks, as always, make sure we're only fighting one of the fire mages at a time. They will wreck us if we fight the fire mages in second phase. You're on green. The cathedral's a square. The tank's gonna pick one up. Remember who to attack here.
Green. Ginger,
Excellent. Let's go. And yeah, don't like that.
That was a kind of sassy backpedal. Slow walk backpedal.
They're all fury.
Oh man, Marcus. I think he's gonna be here for a second.
yeah, he's gonna get.
Let's do. We'll just Fear Star. Yeah, I'll just Fear Star. Alright, polars move up and we're gonna pull and go back to circle. Oh shit, go. Spam, dispel, or spam shit. Watch this spell.
Careful where one goes. Grenades me.
Go now, we have it. We're good on C6, right?
I'll get to you.
Stop! Now we're gonna Fear Star again. Polars move up. Wait for green to move up. Fire ward's up, pre-pull. And timer swing now. Be back by circle if you're not part of the pull. Spam watch out for whirlwind on us. Don't really much use it.
We get a gold star.
Yeah, it's right in front of us. And it's dead.
Stick got chopped and everything. Get a prize when I get 10 of them.
Alright, hang out by the archway, besides tanks. I have 7, so I'm gonna take these 4 tanks. Nobody needs 4 tanks, right?
I'm just talking about For second
Oh,
dragon
Pom,
tree.
Pom needs
I think Green Paladin needs one for his belt.
I need one for my wrist.
belts. You just ask crafters to make them for you. I'm talking about for like blacksmithing. So I got a Pom. Those don't use vortexes, those use nethers.
What's the difference?
Nethers
One
come
server
from heroic.
hooks.
Incoming, sorry.
Once this. Yeah. It's all your fault.
Silence, I cannot do anything.
Don't stand too close.
Once we get to the warlock seconds, log over to your Loxy once you start doing the big phoenixes so we can get them into raid. Also needs a hearth to grab the stupid TK pots off my druid. Yeah, if you can log your locks now, that'd be helpful as well. I'll log Kinrag, you log Space Mask. Get away from them, don't TPS away. Alright, this guy has 2 phases. First phase, he'll fly around to the platforms up above. You'll just shoot him till he dies. There's basically nothing for you to worry about. If he goes to a platform where no tank's at, he's going to start doing AoE raid damage to stack up for raid heals. And if we call out for healing or health stone and start healing yourself, because sometimes the tank will be very far away. After he dies for the first time, he will respawn and rebirth himself in the middle. That starts phase 2. Phase 2 is also pretty straightforward. He puts fire in the ground, don't stand in fire. And every once in a while, he'll fly up into the sky and do like a meteor. And after that, he will meteor somebody for like 500 damage. You can either sacrifice that person, or you can all stack up to split it. Because it's pretty complicated to stack up and get a consistent hit that you're killed. We can sacrifice that person. So as soon as he flies up, everybody needs to run out. So only kills one person. Complicated isn't the right word. It's just like inconsistent. There's nothing really cluster around the line. Okay, I'm gonna give Palm ML and alright. Oh, you know what? I need to move Spatch for Santa. Spatch, I have to do Depot Hora.
Lost all my mana, I can't do anything.
What happened?
Turns to
Did they add a mana burn to this game?
burns when I cast.
So yeah, just quick recap. Trophy phase 1, shoot the ball till he dies, stack up for raid heals that we tell people to Healthstone, use it immediately. Don't hesitate, just use it, trust us. And start helping heal for a little bit. Phase 2, spread out, don't stand in fire. When he becomes a meter, make sure you're next to nobody. After he meteors somebody, he's gonna rebirth from that meteor and blow up everything around where he meteored. So stay away from the meteor after too. If you have Ankh, wait for him to blow up and then use your Ankh. I'm sorry, if you have Ankh and you die in a meteor, wait a couple seconds for him to reborn and then use him. Give one of my assists, invite Louise, please. Do you have any other? Okay, there's some started coming. You have Fierce coming. Do you have any other locks coming?
Okay.
He's already coming. All needs a hard pursuit. Do I have the tank here on Anna? I do, don't I? Okay. Sorry, babies.
Dispatch complete.
There you go.
I got my tanking gear on me.
No, it's a lot more.
Green pallet.
Alright, assignments are up in Discord. Make sure you check them. Make sure you know if you have a cell stun coming in. It should be all the tanks and healers besides Eldritch is on anyway. Actually, Palm, yeah, you'll sell stunners. Run a Palm stone. Okay, instead of Palm, because you have Ankh, I'm going to change that. It's going to be respawn. So respawn, head outside to get yourself stunned. Can the locks outside TK summon Anna, please, once I invite myself? My Warlock doesn't have enough shards to do it. Oops. Chetty, you need to head outside first down. Carry out south down. Anyone can? Good. Thank you. I'm just make everyone light, I guess. That way it's the least disruptive. There could be a more optimal setup, but I have to leave anyway after this on this character. just got a bio real quick. Sorry, one sec.
In trouble now.
I will off tank at the bottom. Tanks in the usual spots. Melee on the ad, and that's pretty much it. Fletch should be on the ad as well, just because you've done it. You know when to kill it, when not to kill it. Oh yeah, respawn. Obviously, you haven't done this with us either, so just it's basically the same thing I told Jofi. Kill the boss till he dies first phase. Helps. Oh, did we get soul wells by the way? Drop them again. We haven't. Stack up for AoE damage when the boss goes and other tanks are not. Use your health stone when we call for it. Do not hesitate on the health stone. It will save your life.
Can get a stand buff, could I please?
Milk needs fort.
And I'm probably going to need a new mark as well because there's only 7 minutes on it. So.
And milk needs mark. Let's get going. Stones are ticking. And then Meow and Az, you guys will pre-make your soul stones. As you will stone the first pre-soul stone person who dies, you'll soul stone. And then Meow, you're the second person.
Yes,
Teddy needs group 1 needs intellect. Probably just fetch, to be honest. Unlucky is not here. He probably means Anna. No. Yeah, he
I
means
got
Anna.
kicked off just a second.
Yo, that's actually pretty important. If you get DC'd, call it out because we can't tell anymore if you guys DC. It takes a minute, and then if you can't get back in for a minute, you're gone. So while it's nice that you can get back in the middle of a fight, it does work the other way around where we just don't know if you're actually online or not. So once again, make sure you call out if you DC. While we're waiting, can we get an intellect on Spatch, Anna, and Chetty? Chetty's probably far. Get Anna at least. Okay, last Chetty check. Meow, Jofi, you guys ready? Meow, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. When do we take it?
Melee out.
Melee out. There's a lot of deep wounds.
Alright.
Y'all gotta chill with that. I don't have time. Melee out.
So, who's assigned to heal me?
Shoot. That was fun.
I don't think so.
Brennan and Jay.
Spatch. Spatch, are you here? Yes.
Yeah. I'm southwest.
Okay. You're gonna kill this in time, eh? Like, just chill. It's dangerous you guys decide to burst it like this for no reason. See, like, no, I don't have it. I don't have taunt. Okay, good. Like, you guys don't have to go ham on this. You guys lose all DPS at 20% anyway.
Spetch, you can heal me from the bottom. You don't have to be on the ramp.
You definitely should not be on the ramp, if anything.
You're
Get off the
gonna
ramp.
get 3 to 4. Everybody needs to be topped off. About to die.
Oh, shit.
Spetch is dead.
It's fine. I have a slow stun.
But you used.
Can we not... What did we lose? What the fuck, guys?
You should never be on the ramp, Spetch. You're gonna get 3 to 4 again.
I'll start here one.
I don't have a healer now.
Spatch died again.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you res when the quails was still on.
This is a total mess. We're gonna win this. We're gonna go to Solarium. We're gonna win this. If everyone with the Soulstone head out. Everyone with the Soulstone head out now. Tanks.
Quill, don't head out now.
I guess it doesn't matter because we're gonna wipe anyway. But yeah, just release it dead. This was amazing. It's not being. Let's not do that again like that. Satch, you can just stand in one spot and heal Veers, and you don't have to move at all. If you're on the ramp, you will die to Quills. If you haven't healed a location before, like just ask for a couple tips or whatever.
Alright.
Why were we eating 4 to 5 2 times in a row? What happened between 3 and 4 2
Check your
times?
platforms.
See, that's unfortunate. But I mean, the Spatch death didn't help either. I think it was also confusing during that because we're calling out Spatch to do something, and people should have health stoned on the first one. We had deaths on the first one. We shouldn't have had deaths. I saw a lot of people not stacked up either. There's a lot of confusion. Like, it's pretty minor, but if you're causing like minor fuck ups like that, you're gonna flood comms with like corrections to your play, and we won't be able to call out other stuff. So. But yeah, if you haven't done something before, just try to think ahead to like what are some of the mechanics of the fight. Like, you can never be on the ramp because of Quills. It's super dangerous. So in the future, by the way, if you guys get assigned like a new role or spot or something, feel free to ask like people who've done it before, like what are some good tips for it. It's more than welcome to ask for help. And we try to make it so that you guys don't have to switch around a lot. Sometimes we have to, so don't be afraid to ask them for help.
There's 4 healers.
I need a summon on my priest.
5 healers.
Flying over. Also, I noticed that the people who died were warriors. You guys have defensive stance. You're likely in berserker stance when it happens, but is 1% defensive damage taken. We call for a lot of damage. I don't want you to be doing anything. Just health pots, health stones, defensive stance, defensive stance. Swapping is good, but not everybody. We have stones on cooldown, so we're gonna clear a little bit of soul down here. Guys, move up. What are you guys doing? Like half the raid's over here now.
Wrestler, we're
Yeah, I
clearing
know.
the
There's
soul.
like half the raid is hanging out by a lines right now.
Good song.
We're not going to use any soul stones in battle resistance, so like, very soon. Watch a couple times. And use them because we need to use them on alarm right after.
Shit, we should have done this shit right now. We should have got casters with attack.
Some snitch had his out there one.
Hey, dude, what does this mean?
Back up. Nobody should be up here.
Alright, tank's on you whenever you're ready.
Belger's up here.
I don't know why you guys don't know. You guys have done these spells before. AoE immediately. You guys need AoE now. AoE now. Get out of fire. Get out of fire. AoE. Blow up that pack. You guys can't wait to AoE these packs. The next pack's exactly the same. You guys cannot wait. As soon as Chester has everything under control, blow it up immediately. It's a race against how long Chester can live because it's a lot to AoE time.
We need everyone to come over here. There's guys in the wall.
Everybody move up. Come on, guys. We've done this how many times? Healers. It's gonna be tagged onto you guys, healers. Make sure you move up. I give that to respawn pump. We don't do main spec or off spec on these because we have so many of these. So if you're interested in them, I'll just go and roll. So, respawn to Jeff if you want this go and roll.
Aren't those bind on pickup items when you make them?
The boot recipes are. That's and they're going to respawn. But these are leather healing gloves. Again, respawn.
Yeah, give them to respawn.
This is good for resto actually. It's really good. You should definitely build a resto set.
Is that off spec or main spec?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, well, like I said, they drop pretty frequently, so we just do rolls on them. So this one.
And
Yeah,
we're
that's-
trying to shred the apprentices, right?
Correct. Honestly, hero on this pack. We're gonna bubble pull here, so we're gonna follow at a distance. Once Chester has everything under control, AoE immediately. I want to see all AoE out, seeds, blizzards, arcane explosions, explosive traps even. Except for melee, you can't go and you will die to immolation norm. Alright, Chester, on you. And bubble pulls. Follow at a distance, at a distance. Let trail behind it. Drop. AoE. Much better that time. Jeffy rolled last time. I'm gonna Jeffy 3, 2, 1.
And be careful because the other patrol's coming in as well.
Honestly, that's better than what I got right now.
Is it really? Single target spell, they're not gonna do not go anywhere near the boss. If you go close to the orb right there, you will not die. When you aggro the boss, everything is pick up the next path if you want to bring him over. No. Thanks, Paul. If you can help sleep, so the chance
Not a blast. Which one was that?
Then you're gonna die if you don't see.
I don't think I did. I think did I get a heal? I don't.
I'll link it to you. It's pretty, the map, this is 15.5 so, but it's really, really good. This one is also good. I'll link it in a second. Yeah, those are the ones. You can climb up to everything besides the vortexes. It's really, really good. Pretty straightforward. Fun.
How much nether wave does that take?
I mean, you can get the mats for it in just a few hours. It's pretty easy to farm.
Oh yeah, that shouldn't be hard at all.
Alright, Chester, on you. Everyone be by circle.
Healers move close.
You'll just move up a little bit. All right, should be good. Let's go. Hold on.
Also low. Just a tap. Bypass him.
And these packs are like the packs from before. Just make sure once Chester has everything under control, it's a race to blow them up before they blow us up. So, seed fast, seed early. We do have 3 bops anyway. They mostly spam VoA from what I understand too, so they won't do too much melee damage. Let's get Ford out on people. Alright, let's make sure we AoE a little bit earlier this time. Tanks move up, healers move up. Alright, on you. Guys, he went in JFK anyway. He can't even hear our flames. Buffs on you. Make sure you can salve. Salvage it again. Alright, let's have Note switch to skills. That's boss fights. Sorry, what? We are. Alright, so this fight's pretty straightforward. Jofi and respawns. She really only has 2 phases. Her first phase, she'll spam arcane missiles, your healers will heal you through it. And she'll also put a bomb on random people. If you get the bomb on you, you must run away from everyone immediately. When the bomb explodes, you'll blow up, and you'll blow up everyone around you. If you hit anybody, you'll kill them. You'll be safe, but you'll kill anybody around you. So once again, if you get the bomb on you, you must run away from the group immediately. The way the bomb and the arcane missiles work together is best to run directly away from the boss. So 180 away from the boss. Do not backpedal. If you backpedal, you'll get us killed. So just run away from the boss if you get the bomb, run away from the group. Apart from that, she'll disappear and summon a bunch of ads. The ads have no aggro, they just aggro onto a random person, so just blow them up immediately. When the ads come back, she'll spawn back with a priest, or when the boss comes back after the ads, she'll spawn back with 2 priests, kill the priests, and go on the boss. We can tell where the boss will respawn during the ad phase with the spotlights on the ground. If the spotlights are too close to the range group will move away. I'll call it out, and I'll mark myself square and just follow square around. Yeah, honestly, just unbind S unless like you're a tank or something and you know what you're doing. Right. Protect. Still need a pump. Nobody rolled on the ring. Getting rendered.
You sure you want to be leader? Are you in yet? There you are.
I am in. Let's get a summon on Noretta. Let's get health stones as well. Pick up your health stones. Buffs on Noretta if you have it.
Still on for like 2 previous solo attempts.
Alright, so once again, there are no battle reses, we're not using any onks, we're not using any soul stones. So healers, keep everyone alive. Remember, target of target. Alright, Fletch, Mr. Goose. Gonna hero off the... Sorry, what? Good, I'm deal.
What did you say about hero?
Hero as soon as yours gets up to the boss. Heroes go.
Totem.
Bomb coming out. Bomb on smash. Running away from the group is the top priority. Help it try to run directly away from the boss. Bomb again on Tom. Alright, follow me. The boss might be a little close to us. If she's on our left, then we'll move right. If she's on our right, we'll move left. Move to your left. Move to your left range group. Finish off the priest first. Move to the left. Range group should be on square. Should be on square. Back up a little bit better. I have to be minimum. It's on a red. Be near square and then make sure you're not square. You can because we're not. Shaman. It's on evil. You need to get out. Buffs on the Retta. He needs kings. Ideally spirit too. Bomb on Jimmy. Bomb on respawn. Respawn run out. We're gonna move to the left. Move to the left range group. Keep moving. All the way here.
All right.
Finish off the other business. Bomb Punch it.
Tie it like a baby.
This was fast.
Alright, another good job.
Hey, nice things happen. Look at that. Faster, dude.
Like wiping on the line, right?
That was us.
100% less than that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna bulk. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna DE the belt. Which I'm gonna give it to Jimmy. I don't have any room in my bag. Alright, if you got Soulstone before, head out to get a Soulstone. Can unlocks outside summon Anna again, please? And Poetic needs a portal out if a mage can drop a portal. Anna already has a stone, so do not re-soulstone Anna. The person who soulstone Anna is instead going to soulstone Palm, so Palm head outside for a stone as well. Let's get going ASAP though, because I only have 20 minutes left on this. I die towards the end. It's a pretty long fight. Alright. Run outside if you need a soulstone. Alright, let's make sure we clean this up, guys. Keep comms clear so that we can call out lots of damage. Let's also call out like the use of health sounds on this round too, or something like use health sounds this round or something like that. It'll help out with people to let them know what they're doing, what's going on. Because for the newer guys on the ground, they might not understand what kind of damage we're taking. Again, if you have any defensives, use them. Like even like stuff like defensive stance, mana shield, ice block, cloak of shadows. There aren't too many defensives in TBC, but people do have them, so make sure you use them. Chester, head outside for a stone, please. He's AFK. Yeah, bark skin is good. Yeah. Alright, waiting for Chester to run outside, then I'll soulstone him, then we should be good to go. I have Swift Pots on me here, you can take some. I'll give it to you after you get stoned. Yeah, Powered Shield, Prayer of Mending. A couple things down there people can use. Fire Resistance Totem is actually really useful. It's all fire damage, you can resist it. Fire Resistance Aura is good too, if you weren't using it normally. But basically, Chester has two platforms he's taking care of, and they're very far away from each other. So if he gets them back to back and his Swiftness pot is down, we're going to take a lot of damage, so be ready for it. Yeah, it's water, but you'll only need it during the burst. And again, melee, make sure you're not attacking early. Like, it honestly doesn't matter, right? Like, we're going to kill it before we need to, so you guys make it riskier by trying to just front load all your burst. And Pallies have awful snap threat, so I'm going to dump a lot of mana trying to get it off you guys. And when you stack up for heals when the bird goes to a platform where no tank is at, because they have to run far to catch it. So like Virus is every tank is taking care of two platforms. If he chooses a platform where a tank is not at, the tank needs to run there, and we'll take anywhere from 1 to 4 ticks of damage. 1 to 2 is fine. 3 to 4 is fatal. So 3 to 4, you guys need 1 cooldown. 4, you'll need 1 cooldown and defensives, and be stacked up for heals. And pray a little bit. I need to give myself lead. Somebody hasn't sacrificed their succubus.
Just milking it out, dude. I know
Valfor,
this.
you ready? Go and start it, Graves. Should be fine. Yep, go and start it. I'll mark for square. 1 second. Oh, I have salvation. That's that probably explains that first thing.
Yeah, I guess my 15 something.
Melee out. Melee out. Who's he in?
3 to 4.
Same side.
3 to 4.
Health stones now. Health stones now. Just use it. Don't be afraid of wasting it.
Plus 5.
We lived. Okay, good.
Did they change something? We like never used to get 5.
Melee out. Melee out.
Thinking about 3, 4.
Stack up for heals. Stack up for heals. Fire resistance totems. Health pots.
Only got 2.
Good, 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 good. Give me a second on this one. And I got first part. No more fire over there. That's not a second. I don't have time
Spatship.
anymore.
I think Spatship's lost. Well,
Sorry, I'm southwest. You're not southwest.
I am southwest.
You're line of sighting me on the thing up there. I can't go on the ramp though. I'll get blasted.
Well, everyone's over there. Can you show Spatch where to stand?
I don't think Spatch knows his cardinal directions.
Is it
No, get off the ramp.
east, northwest?
Get off the ramp.
That's not him on the ramp.
Get, oh, that's true.
So, Spatch, like, look where Palm is. Like, you just hang out in that area, you won't be there.
Okay. Don't blow me up with those embers.
It should be far. I'm always, so, with the embers, you see this arrow right here? I'm gonna always try to strive to bring the bird right here, so it should be far away enough from you.
Like right where I am now is versus. I can't get up first.
It's like 20 yards. You should move back a little bit and you'll be alright.
I don't move a lot, so it's, you don't need to necessarily stand between. Like, you can move when I move.
Okay.
I don't have Swift Pot. It's definitely gonna be 3, maybe 4.
Health stones, so they're back up. Stack up for heals. Stack up for heals. Fire resistance totems. Help heal hybrids. Help heal.
I got it.
Yeah, good. Phase 1 is basically stupid. We shouldn't waste any resources on it.
Spatch. Spatch, where are you? Please, just stay over here, man.
Click, 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 click.
You don't have to select one for that Spatch.
Please click.
Quill. Spatch, move.
Spatch, back up, Spatch. Get out, Spatch, get out.
Holy shit.
Grab new health stones if you need them. Stack up for heals, stack up for heals.
line of sighting me on the ramp there. It's
No.
not really.
Go. You can 100% heal me where I'm standing. I cannot move anywhere else. I cannot move anywhere else. Cool.
Next time, why don't we have, if we ever have new healers on platforms, we'll just have them, have the tanks stand in their usual spot so that the healers will know where's LOS and where's not, so we don't run into this again. It's just some practical experience. Stacking for heals, just 2.
So especially if you don't like to have to stand really in between, because like by the time I get over there, I have to run like 100 yards and you've got to run like 20. So
Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's a real short semicircle.
We'll just make sure to have you guys have some practical experience.
should you go 3 to 4? I don't think you guys have a spot. It's gonna be about 3.
Stack up for heals, health stones if you need to.
One more.
Health stone. Palm, stone, palm. Buffs on palm ASAP. Ankit then. You didn't get soulstone? What happened? Did you die earlier? As soulstone palm. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay, as soulstone palm. Actually, as the hold it. Stop.
Quill.
Do not kill. Buffs on palm. When you can, Chester, pally buff palm. Wait for the ticks and then kill this ember. Oh god. I need to be healed. Sorry, I was a little too close there. That was a good one. Do not kill this. I don't know why you guys are hitting that. Getting a frostbolt that almost killed me for no reason.
Quill. Should he make it hit? Should he did.
He is down, use it when safe. I'm gonna run up to this spot. Alright, you're on ads for a little bit, Chester.
Buff up on Jay.
I wonder if we should just have like Moneth or something take the ads.
We are 4 tanking it.
There are 4 platform tanks. That's like
Ad's
2.
going for Anna.
Range, bring it down.
Just heal me and then I'll go away.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you have basically 5 range DPSs.
Should have brought Barney. What are we thinking?
Can't spoil ourselves
Melee
for
out.
2 weekends. Are you kidding me?
Two here. Oh my god, just 1.
Should have heroed. Fuck.
Yeah, we should have. My stone's gonna be gone by the middle of phase 2.
Melee up.
Cool. Quills.
Bash too close.
Do not kill, do not finish that ad. Next time don't finish ads during this. It kills tanks. Alright, Chester, you're back on your platform. Stack up for heals.
Are you guys killing the Phoenix in time?
Yes.
Or
Or more,
can we
we
have-
have... What?
can we have Fletch just on this?
No. Because the melee have to go up before it dies. So one range must always be on it, and ideally be a range that knows one to kill it. I think we need to start teaching other range how to do it, because Fletch is a lot more damage. some review, I guess. So we'll do that in the future, though.
Is there any way that some more experienced melee can just DPS Alar when it's on either my or Versus platform?
We'll see. Melee out.
Two, maybe three.
Stack up for heals. Stack up for heals. I'm always gonna bring it to the arrow, don't forget.
Dispatch.
Who's moving? Melee out.
This should be the last platform. Do you guys please keep DPS up?
Fletch, go to the Alar. Fletch, go to the line.
It's gonna die right here.
It's on 2% for a very long time. Right, I'm dropping.
Melee out. Melee out. Range finish off this head. Range finish off this head. Range only. Range only. Alright, remember, do not stand in fire, spread out during medium. Spreading out is more important than anything else. We cannot have more than one person die. Heroes now. Heroes now.
Yeah, still slow stone as well.
Still has stun, still right? Is he gonna stun?
Yeah.
Okay. Take some time now to spread out. There's nothing happening. There's a lot of room in the back here. A lot of room. During this, just go bear respawn. Fletch, respawn battle as Fletch.
Drop. I'm there.
By the door is
By the door respawn. Do not accept this one. Very spread out again, guys. Buffs on Fletch, he goes back up. Fire mana. Spread out, spread out.
Oh shit.
Renee's battle rising. What happened?
Canceled it like a fucking. My cursor was up and I fucking clicked on my freaking mouse. Canceled.
Yeah, I was thinking now right now.
Fire mana. Spread out.
Yes.
Yes, meow please, Bernice. Sound.
Good job.
Anna has them. Ton off me whenever, Chester.
A couple of phases.
I'm gonna turn off, I'm gonna have Devo on. I'm gonna attack. Spread. Meow, Stone, Chetty. Meow, Stone, Chetty.
You gotta give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm in fire. I have yet to accept it because of the fire.
I mean, you battle res, so it's
I'll get it.
that is fine.
I just got booted.
Because you were too close. It's fine. Okay. Meow, when you're up, Stone, what's Stone? Jimmy. Buffs on Jimmy.
I don't think Galar's going to do this ability.
What now?
Next platform soon.
Spread. Don't forget to block, guys. Yeah, we don't have any more battle resist. Do be watching out for blocking bubbles. It will go a long way. Jofi on, please. Buffs on Jofi. Very best not to die to fire, too.
You giving me no man?
If you're not already, Elder, you should be doing one here. Spread.
Oh no.
Twice. Yeah, damn it.
Bait if you can. Yeah.
Make sure to watch for the bubble though.
This.
I'm trying to. Sorry, I was trying to pick up. I didn't think he's ever gonna do it. To pick up those ads.
Anna's taking all of them. I need to be healed. I don't have the right set on for this. He heals on Anna until Jesse takes it. Meteor, watch out for bubble. Watch out for bubble. I broke it early. I might get knocked. Oh my god.
Chetty's healer's down.
You just can't be standing too close to each other, guys.
I'm healing Chitty.
Anna's taking most of the damage. You have stone, Sierra, use it. Bob's on Sierra.
They're behind you, Zero.
Melee is super low.
Meet you.
Spread, please, spread. You guys, Jimmy, get the fuck away from me.
Third time.
You, 3 bubbles you haven't used.
No, I bubbled the first one.
Okay.
We're only
Rolling
at
onto it.
6%.
I don't have stone either, so if I die, it's good luck. And I have the wrong set. I have Kitty, I guess.
I'm dead.
You have stone yet?
Yeah, but the spire's on me.
I'm gonna click ads. I don't know if I can. I can't really take him though. I have no armor.
Don't. I'm okay. I'm okay. So various definitions of okay. I'm okay.
Serious dead.
Fire.
Is there any DPS on this boss? Like,
There's 2.
we're not gonna make this. We don't have enough DPS alive. All the DPS is dead.
3.
I'm gonna be
Release repair. Let's go.
Poetic needs to summon. You need somebody to put down to save a shard. Somebody help summon, please. You guys are all flying past. Thank you. You have a lot of trash up ahead, Jofi, so this, if you need to AFK to take care of your life stuff, this would be a decent time.
Okay, thanks.
Why was our DPS so low on the bonus? I guess we lost green really early. Fletch messed up the battle res. We had a lot of deaths to fire too, which honestly just can't happen.
refresh the team.
It's Stoneclaw Totem, I think it's called.
That's the top one.
Mm-hmm. Aljo's looking for his taunt ability.
I thought he was pretty cool too with the top.
Don't drink after this. They're just going by now, so we can go through.
Everybody move up. I'm drinking the next hallway. Go left, hug wall. Same sheep targets, green on moon, cathedrals on square. Mages split up there, do not be next to each other. Pre-bubble the mages so they don't die immediately. This guy knocks back, so make sure not to flip on these knocks
Or even just try and body fight.
Truck's running out, guys. Let's get him on top, guys. That should be good. Alright, Meow, Banish, Diamond, Sheep, Moon, same targets as always. Let's move up.
No mage up here.
Any of the mage, Sheep, Moon.
I'm not pulling towards the mage up here.
Green's right
It's
here.
fine, go. If I stand with you, I get bombed.
Yeah, but you were far back, so I was waiting.
to shoot before you break this?
You want to kill these guys all work this is one of the
I'm talking to It's 5 seconds, so.
Do banish then, do banish.
Oh, I just remember.
Okay. Do rebanish, rebanish. So.
10 seconds.
Probably. No, we can do it. Right on top. Prayer many is very strong. Do not get anywhere near VR.
Do you live Monmouth?
Alright. Yeah. I'll repair many to the dots. Nice second. Most overrides get kind of annoying. You can't even override the same level, I think, on this
5
season.
seconds. I'll just rebanish. Taking back to when you couldn't drain soul the same target.
One soul.
So it's a shard of a soul.
I know there's a time in Vanilla you can only have one shadow
Actually, not
priest.
stack up on this thing.
One,
So,
one, one, one.
Mine plays with cancel.
Alright, this boss fight's very, very straightforward. All of the range needs to stay in his hitbox. Everyone needs to stay in his hitbox. If anybody leaves his hitbox, we wipe immediately. The boss will move around, so range stay in front of the boss, so the boss runs forward. Just stay in his hitbox. Staying in his hitbox is more important than anything else. Cancel your cast, do not try to finish your cast. If you ever see the boss move immediately. Pretty straightforward. Stay in his hitbox. Any advantages and issues.
When your focus dies, it's supposed to stop it.
So, well.
There needs to be a bit intermittent points.
Seconds. One kill the bench. 3 seconds.
Kill the bench. stack up for you stuff. Rest the dead. Buffs on Jimmy. Pullers move up.
Okay.
Yeah, well, no, I don't
10 seconds.
support weekends fine,
As is Mike Tyson. That's what I've never seen Mike Tyson the same room.
Michael?
I mean, I'd butt fuck him next time.
Ooh. Sad? Five seconds.
Alright, so once again, Rick, stack inside the sequence, Ranger is staying in front of the boss at all times. We will be moving the boss back to a wall. It is your top priority to stay in the boss's hitbox at all times. If anybody's outside of his hitbox, we wipe immediately. Dario, you'll be doing a run, as always. And Fletch, you can switch over to a mage. Or whatever other class you want to play. Everyone play your hunter, that's fine too. Make too much movements.
A serious question, Bull?
Alright. You may or may not really dislike them at the expense of pretty much anything in this state. Alright, let's get a summon on Swamper. I'm gonna give Elder Shadow Priest here, because he'll make more out of the min. It's more geared. Just click on him. You see that red circle? That's where you have to be inside of. Alright, everyone hug the rights over here, but go to the wall. Once you reach the right side over here, if you go even close to the white line, you will pull the boss, so now don't even go to close to the white ring. get health stands out.
About 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's alright. I got him out, so that's fine. Yeah, ready check.
I need 4 is.
Everybody stack right on top of square. Stack right on top of square. If you're not on square, jump up. If you're not right on top of square, move up further. However, do not move past square. Move up, move up, move up. Monith, move on to square. Smash, move on to square. Veil, move on to square. As Veil. Taruk needs might. Veil must be AFK, so give him a second. I think Spatch is actually on might for you. We'll hero at 50%. Nobody assigned to might you. Okay, I will.
Wait.
It should be Spatch. I think I'm gonna change Taruk.
No, I have. For shamans, I have just blessing of wisdom all the way down.
Okay, small might, Taruk, please. It should be Veil, but it doesn't. But he wants Salve though. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Just small might, Taruk, come over it. It's a couple hundred APs. Okay. Veer's on you. Count us down. Do not attack. Okay, wait. Sorry. As soon as you see the projectile run out, run up forward to the boss. Get inside his hitbox immediately. Do not attack early because we don't have a misdirect. Okay, now count us down.
I'm coming. Gotta go.
Go. Yeah, sorry, I needed to. Casters in front. Casters in front. Stay in front of the ship.
Okay, we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. Heal.
We got silence.
Everyone heal yourselves.
It's a light. Just the ID. Yeah, maybe you can't just want silences off. TI me. You guys gotta run in together. Can't wait. And he's very angry at me.
Gary, can you track volumes to see what happens?
No. I'm in combat. It won't work. DI hasn't worked like half the time.
Release?
Release and run. So yeah, that's all I need to be in this hitbox. If anybody's too late running up, we will wipe. Also, everybody should be in front of them at the start until we get them to the wall. I think I saw the spark, it fell behind us, so what must have happened is that somebody ran too far back, or stayed too far back when the boss moved. Just stay in front of them until we get to a wall. Once we get to the wall melee, you can attack from the back. It's a lot safer this way.
One marijuanas.
All the marijuanas.
Get to square, hug the left. Repair at star if you need to.
That's what I'm saying now.
Fuck, man.
Felony level drugs only.
Fucking Schedule 3, boy.
Alright, if you're not looking at least 20 years, you're a fucking child.
God.
I'm gonna make sure Jeff doesn't get here safely. Alright, everyone shut the fuck up about politics. I'm over this. Let's skip this boss down. Alright, move on to up square. Everyone get ready to run up. Get ready to run up to the boss. Get ready to run up to the boss. It's the most important part. Run up and stay in front of the boss until we get him to this wall right behind us. Jump up if you're not right on top of the square, you need to move up further. Sorry, I need to get food buff. We gotta rebuff. Oh, we're great. We need ints on Sierra and Palm.
They got it now.
Okay, good. Okay, everyone's ready. Count us down, Veers. Move in, guys. As soon as you see the projectile go in, go.
Going in 3, 2.
He's being
1.
sarcastic, Dario. Let's go. Go. Just focus. Stay in front, stay in front, stay in front. Stay in
No
front,
need
stay in
even
front.
cast it. Stay in front.
Alright, caster stay in front of us. Melee, you can attack him behind. Tanks when... Palm, if you haven't, Earth Shield green. And, Elder Earth Shield white.
Joffy, do you mind putting down the Abrasive?
Yeah, the
Or no,
tranquil-
Tranquilizer. Sorry. The
Not a
Tranquilizer.
joke.
Thank you, dude.
Me, Elder, poetic. We will not be cell zoning or battle resting this, so watch your threat, guys. And on that note, Elder, can you do Tranquilator as well? We're gonna beat the enraged timer, no problem. You guys gonna be fine on that, no problem. Just shuttle, just take it up.
I swear I have less time in the world sometimes.
heroes now if you haven't. Aggro drops if you haven't already.
I thought you were gonna start singing the Talking Head song. How did I get here?
What the fuck?
Incinerate Knight.
Oh shit, never drops.
Sorry, get that. Let's get this Alar guy down now. Okay, so we have an issue here. Alar trash is going to start respawning soon. To avoid this, we are going to put... we need to summon a Warlock into VR's room. And we'll have to clear Dragonhawks if they pop back up, but if they don't, if we just down them, we don't have to worry about this, but for safety, we're going to bring a Warlock in. I don't know, to be honest. Let's see. For the most part, I think those are better for most people. The ones you have. I don't know exactly. They're pretty even. You can bid if you want. They're pretty even.
There's a lot of trade on the Elven King.
Yeah, but the two sockets, so they're pretty even if you want to bid. But yeah, that is actually a lot of crit. Yeah, if not. Alright, it's going to Ginger. Congrats.
Nice.
How do we want to bring the Warlocks in here? Why don't we bring Farouk's Warlock in? And we have Small Fry here. We need one more ult here. I'll leave my Priest here. Perfect. And then they'll be the Summoners. Hey, do you have enough stones or soul shards to summon all this?
I have like 10 maybe.
He's gonna need just one soul shard so he can get the other two Warlocks in.
Do you need this Cathedrals?
If you're gonna get a soul stone, you need to go out like now.
Yeah.
They're gonna spawn in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah. This is getting 100.
I'll take it. I don't have them.
Sure, gonna as.
I don't know if you can loot them to me. I'm in Lars room. Not
Should
no
be able
worries.
We have a bid on this for main spec. It's gonna know, ma'am. Congrats.
Congrats, my dude.
Isn't that the Figgle helm?
That is indeed the Figgle helm.
Ooh, the Figgles.
Another one of Spachib's alt.
Correct.
I heard Figgle joined business the other day. Is that true?
Did you really?
There's something that's true.
I don't know. It's a rumor I heard.
Alright, let's get these stones out. Did we get a summon on Tom Chardy into VR's room?
I'm inside. VR's room. I'm at Alara.
It doesn't matter. Just Alar's fine. Go into VR's hallway. That way you won't pull Dragon Hawks on accident. Anna needs a stone. I'm logging Kindrag now. Cyrus is doing loot. Logging in. Okay, still sending chest here. Alright, what can we do different this time to help improve here?
Did you want to run 4 tanks?
Bring more range DPS.
I don't know if we can... No one has one they can play that's not already ranged. We can switch Fletch and Daria. Daria, you'll fight the ads on the bottom. Basically, during quills, that's when the boss goes in the middle and shoots quills out. You have to stop DPSing the ad and wait until the 2 ticks of Flame Buff it and then kill the ad. That's pretty much it. Just make sure you don't accidentally kill the ad during quills. What happens during quills is that when the ad blows up, it'll knock me, the off tank, up, and then I'll get hit by quills and die. So absolutely make sure you don't kill the ad during quills. They'll help a little bit because Fletch is a lot more geared than she is. Let's fix these groups.
Just at 20% they're gonna call the melee out, so just kind of don't kill it while they're on the way out, because you'll blow them all up.
Did you get your soul stone too, Turtle?
I haven't given it out yet, no.
Soul stone your person. Who is your person?
No.
Milk, can you go to Tom? Because he's in VR set. And then Tom meet Milk to save some time, and then run back after unlock your shaman. Alright, let's do this, right? I don't want to mess around with respawns. We had a death during the, whatchamacallit, phase 1. We can't have any deaths during phase 1. They're a waste of resources. Let's make sure we're keeping everyone alive. Let's get health sounds. Start health sounds rolling. Health sounds out. More health sounds. If you don't have one, grab them now.
I'm gonna need buffs when I log in.
Yeah, Spatch, are you comfortable where to stand now?
Yeah, I think I got a feel for it.
Okay. Again, I'm always gonna bring it to this arrow here. I'm gonna always strive to bring it here, because then they'll help you on your positioning.
I'm just gonna float over here and then.
Well, like,
shuffle over here.
do you see where I am? You can even stand here, because if I have to go to the other spot, literally, you have to run this far. That's it. And I'm running like 100 yards, so it should take you.
What, here?
No, right
no, I can't stand here.
Why?
This is too close to the other. I gotta stand over here.
To the ad?
Like right here.
It's not close to the ad.
And then move over here because that's the shortest distance between.
So you're saying it's too far from the other point, but
I understand it's gonna take you 5 seconds. It's gonna take me way longer to run. That's gonna take you. Never mind. Okay.
right. By the time you get to the new spot, Virus is still running halfway, so you don't have to minimize your time across.
Yeah, he won't be taking damage other than the buffets while he's moving, so there's not much healing that you'll have to do there.
Tariq needs Smite again from Spatch.
Oh my god. Thank you, bud.
LG, you ready? Let's get going ASAP. Okay, get your spots tanks and pull it. I will allow a melee to go up and attack tanks. I'll be watching for it, and if I call you guys down melee, you're all jumping down. I don't care you're jumping down. This is free DPS or done. Not go up yet.
You should always jump when he moves, regardless if he moves platforms or goes quill. It doesn't matter. Your job, you can't run after him. So if he moves at all, you need to just jump immediately.
The timing's really tight, so I'm just gonna call them early, and then once they get more used to this timing, we'll let them stay for longer. Just jump down. And then obviously you cannot go up unless the tank has had it before, otherwise you're going to be higher on the melee.
Hey, Joe, if you change the spell power totem, there's no threat on this spot in this phase.
Fucking green doing 18k DPS.
Melee out, melee out.
18k, are we dead already?
Oh, 18.
Daria, kill this. Daria, you need to shoot this.
Can I get 3 to 4?
Health stems.
Spatch
Stack
is
up the
dead.
heals. Okay, we're good with them.
Spatch is dead. No, don't,
Spatch is
no, no,
dead.
bubble, bubble. Oh,
Bubble.
God.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Like,
You're telling me to stand in the spot, I die in that spot.
I don't know where you sit,
Yeah.
but there's...
Just
Yeah,
trust me, I'll stand over here.
See where I'm at? This is a good distance. This is a safe distance.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I was fucking watching Spatch and I died.
it's just down, it's fine. As South on Veers. Buffs on Veers.
Yeah, where you're standing now is perfect. Stand there.
Oh, what platform are you on, Bruce?
Match loss is down too. Yeah, South on Spatch.
Okay.
Sacrifice.
He's on the first platform, by the way. Has.
Okay. I'm coming, Dad.
He's my dad. Stop.
Guys, focus.
Well,
Go.
First, could probably take some other buffs like Mark and
Quiet. Melee, you can go up for this, but we're going down early. I don't care about your DPS. This is just free damage for getting out. Stack up for heals first. Stack up for heals. One to buff us down. Literally just gonna do a couple attacks. This is just free damage. Melee down. And then just watch, and then the timers aren't completely accurate. Yeah, see.
I don't have pops.
Yeah,
It's
8
gonna be
seconds
3 to
left.
4.
Health stones on this, defensives on this. Fire res totem. Help heal hybrids. Health stones now. Palm.
Melee.
You don't have another cell stem. Finish this area, please.
Cool.
Crystal, do you have swift pots? You're good?
Please.
I have none.
Please go.
Click. He has them, it was his uncle then.
No, I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have them. I have.
Trading.
Please click.
Melee, you can go up, but only for a couple attacks. Get the souls, get the health stones, guys. I know you guys have used them because I called for it. Again, melee, only a couple attacks. This is just free damage. Don't focus on min-maxing DPS. Melee down.
Cool.
You can go up again for this melee. Again, we're going down early. Stack up for heals first.
Try and be on the edge, melee.
Yeah, you want to be on the edge. Melee down.
Quill.
It's like 10 seconds, by the way, melee, for the first one, out of quills. You want to leave it at 11, because quills happens very quickly. We can go up again. Actually, if it's, don't go up for your side. He hasn't had it for a while. How many
So
turns?
also,
Yeah, don't go up, don't go up. Just go this one.
62k turn.
If you NPC that, that's fine.
so Joffy and Respawn, make sure you're going into the last phase. You guys are near full mana.
This phase doesn't matter for DPS. Like, the last 15%, you can just slow down a lot. On the edge, melee, on the edge. Melee down. No. It's not always exactly 10 seconds either. It can be like 12, 13. Melee out.
Oh.
Alright, we can go for this melee. Stack up for heals. Prayer medics out. On the edge. Melee down.
Three or four here.
Stack up for heals, stack up for heals. Help heal hybrids, help heal. We're good. I got time. Melee out, melee out.
He goes to my other platform.
I'm going to this one, Chetty. Keep running over here. Run over there still. I'm trying to get there faster before you.
Stack up for heals, stack up for heals. Help sense if you need to. Help heal. Help heal, help heal. If you can heal, just heal. I don't think
Just take this off me and I'll run back. Just gonna switch to Chetty here in a second. Maybe? Is he just confused as fuck? Okay, there he goes.
I cannot reach you from down here.
I know, I'm coming.
Into the.
I'm coming back.
Melee
Let me
out.
out. That's inside.
Don't attack it, don't attack. I need snap third. There you go. Melee out.
I wonder if that's what Cathedrals was posting about the other day.
Probably, yeah. Melee out.
You got a couple more transitions. Make sure you get your mana high.
If you're low on mana, start just regenning.
I don't have
Then
a
respawn
pot.
if-
There's
oh,
gonna be
you're fine.
there's gonna be 3 or 4 on this.
Stack up for heals. If you're a hybrid heal.
Gonna be one more after one more.
Good job so far, these triple buffets. Melee out.
I get maybe 2 here. 1 for sure, maybe 2. I got hit by an explosion. I mean, couple more, couple more.
Where are you?
Right, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
So funny.
It's
Coming. Coming. I got killed by the exploding.
That's really unfortunate. I don't think I've ever seen you
Well,
die on the route from there.
I was running
Don't
back.
kill this, don't kill this.
that's because nobody kills it, like right as I'm running up across the ramp.
Oh Jesus Christ.
5 dead, 6 dead.
Gotta burn the battle roasted now, right?
Yeah. Bernays, battle res, yeah. What percent do they have left on this? 2?
2.
Bulk tank this, Top off bulk tanking this. Put your back against the wall. And respawn battle res green. Where's you gonna go?
Off the glass.
This is gonna be a very tough phase 2.
This is our last transition.
Yeah, tanks jump down. Jester, pick this. Tank, pick any tank.
It still has to be killed. It still has to be killed. It still has to be killed.
The boss has to be killed. Range, redo it. Kill the boss. Okay, there we go.
They're in spacing out.
Green. You guys shoot the boss till he dies. That's your single cap range. Just get on the boss, man. Get on the boss. Ignore that ass. Get on the boss. Hero. Healer's DPS.
Huh?
There's no damage going out with DPS.
Watch, switch me spots.
Area spread. Watch bubbles, watch blocks. Spread. I see Elger, Spatch standing next to each other. Spatch are running into people. Once safe, use Anchor Stone, wherever you have.
I can get Paladin Blessings.
As it just recurse.
Flame patch.
No one could add a fire now, guys.
Give me Ginger.
Spread.
The Ginger my group.
Bye, Felicia.
Let me know when Cursive Elements is about to drop.
Still got 3.5 minutes.
While there's no damage, healers help DPS. I know Chester's gonna start taking some big bursts here. Fire here, Chester. If you guys aren't running high stam here, you should. The more stam you have, the better chance you have of getting on the fire alive. Stone when safe.
Stam Kings. Not the while.
Yeah, still need Kings too. I've got a armor.
Spread out.
I'm in range now, Sirik. You can give me a fort. Oh my god.
Alright.
It's
No
gonna.
more battle resist,
Well, that's gonna be a wipe because
yeah.
Melt's gonna just fuck us. I'm already melted right now. Let's just wipe it. We're so far.
Yeah. But the only chance we get is Chester taunt, and that's.
You guys might not be able to don't run out, guys. Why are we running out? The ads are respawning.
This way.
Do you have a wipe recovery?
DI if you have it, Chester.
It's down. My soul stun's still up though.
Yeah, good. Just die into them.
Stand fire.
Res fast and get to, if you cannot res, go to VR side.
You think he's stuck on Syrah?
Yeah, I I gotta use my soul stone.
Okay.
Or maybe not. I'll
Okay,
watch
start
you
resing,
decide.
start resing. Start resing. This room will respawn not too long from now. Alright. Let me check the time left on Soulstones. 11 minutes. That means we'll have to do the stack strat.
But yeah, so to get from platform 1 to 2, I have to jump down and jump on the ramp. It's the fastest. I can't afford to go all the way around. So if you guys kill it as I'm running by, it will explode me like it did.
This is never something we've had to watch out for before, so we'll just keep it in mind. But that's strange that we've been doing this for so long and that we haven't run into that yet. Obviously, it's an issue.
Well,
it feels like the AoE in general for everything is bigger, though. Like, I'm getting hit by quills on the edge of the wall now. Like, I have to move up for quills.
Well, I've been hit by it before, but I've been hit into the wall. And this time it clipped me just as the range where it got to the top and it hit me in the outer wall. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been hit before. I just don't really ever say anything because I can still just pop over and it's just a little bit of damage.
So we just gotta call for him to stop killing the.
Yeah. So, Milk and Veers, you guys, I cannot see from where I am because I'm right below you guys with a ledge on top of me. So, you have to call out I'm running across or something, or don't kill.
Well, isn't there a hunter on there? Because I don't know how close you guys are to killing it. I'm not watching the ad, and I can barely see it where I'm at.
If you're running across, just say don't kill or whatever. Hunter, you should be watching on the ramp. If you see the tank running across, just stop DPS in the area. Let them run across. So those are two things. If he goes to quills, don't kill the ad. If you see the tank running across to the ramp, stop killing the ad. I cannot. I'm also attacking the ad, however, so you do have to call it up. And yes, it does seem like flame buffets are coming out a lot more often. Let's see, what can we do? We have... let's have Green. Green offered to soulstone all this, so if you get soulstones before, head outside, get stone now.
Send everyone to Shat when they summon them back.
Okay, get a portal to Shat.
Port's gonna be at Alar's entrance.
Okay. If you got a soulstone, take the port to Shat.
Meow needs a res, please.
How many soulstones do you have?
Like 8.
Okay, we had 9. I'll make a warlock. In fact, I probably have 1.
Log out after I soulstone you two.
I'm just hurting my lock.
I'll have to kick some of the locks. If we have to make another go, I'll just reinvite you guys.
Takes a bit to log out and log back into all these. So just log out to save soulstones.
Just type 1 for summons and then log out in here.
I have my warlock outside with 1 soulstone, so I'm going to soulstone myself and just log out. The mobs in Alar's room haven't even respawned yet, so we still have a little bit of time, but it's not much left.
Zero log out.
Sierra should get a summon and then log out. So summon Sierra and then log out. If you got a soulstone before, then take the portal to Shat. The portal should be by the entrance. I'm not like anywhere near there, so I can't police this. So.
Sorry, do you want my warlock to Hearth to Shat to?
Does your warlock have stone up?
Yeah.
Really? Did you not soulstone last time?
No, Hearthstone. I'm just Hearthstone to Shat Wrath.
Someone summon Spatch.
I don't follow your question. If you don't have Hearthstone, or if you don't have Soulstone up, why would you want your lock in Shat?
Never mind.
While we're doing this, if I need to get soulstones on Kinrag, I know some of the other locks probably do too. It's probably be a good time to get 1 or 2 soul shards. If you've gotten a soul stone before, you need to take this portal to Shat. Take it now, please. Once you've gotten stoned, you should log out. Or after you've gotten stoned and summoned, log out.
Summon Bernays.
Warlock inside summon. Okay, good. Let's do it.
Summon Jimmy.
Who are we missing? Veers, Chetty? Milk. We're still losing a lot of resources in phase 1. Our phase 2 is going okay, but we just can't be losing this many resources in phase 1. Let's clean this up and stay focused on phase 1. Summon Palm, please.
Summon Milk.
And Milk.
Now goes AFK. Makes me use all my fucking shards.
Jesus Christ. If you're outside TK, just run in. I haven't seen any ad spawn yet. Run in fast spawn. Save this down.
Milk, are you ready for one?
I'm always ready.
It feels a little different with the areas of spells, but we're also playing very poorly.
Summon Chetty.
Is there any way we can get a Soulstone to Elder? That'd be very nice if we could.
Yeah, I've got more.
Okay.
Do you just
Elder,
have,
Hearth, and go to chat too as well.
you just have accounts full of warlock level 50?
It's not a bad idea. Vincent 58, if you guys have time, probably make one for yourself, at least one.
If you park a mage right by where they get teleported in Searing Gorge, just port them to Shat. Makes it pretty quick.
I'm just too lazy to get soul shards. That's my problem right now.
Just buy 48 of them.
Oh shit, you can buy them now. That's right. Is Elger the last one? Did Respawn get his shard? No. Okay, so Elger
Soul needs
respawn.
says.
Veers, Elger respawns in 3 more.
Summon Elder.
My Warlock has 55 seconds.
Okay. Summon. Do you have any more, Green?
One left, and he's actually in Nether Storm outside TK. that I
Summon
think I-
Respawn as well, and summon Elder got stoned, Veers got stoned. No, summon Veers and summon Respawn. Respawn and Veers run outside. Veers, you'll soul stun yourself, and Green, you'll soul stun Respawn in Netherstorm. Everyone else log back in. Right, thanks to Green for the clutch 50 million Warlocks to get into their temp drilling without having to teach the new strat. This prep does suck, yeah. Let's clean our act up here. There's a couple things that went wrong. Well, a couple things that went right. We did very well on staying alive during the flame buffets. We did have one unfortunate death. Guys, if you have stam gear, put it on. It's very good. We've been suggesting stam off pieces. Very strong here. You guys are going to take a lot of damage in general. It'll help you stay alive through fire. Any pieces that have no stam, consider getting a stam off piece for it, or equipping it. Second thing, Daria, make sure that when the hunter is running or the warrior is running across on top, if they're running across on top, do not kill it. Milk and Veers, you still need to call out "Don't kill" for me because I cannot see it. I don't do that much damage, but who knows? I am trying to kill these quickly so I can pick up the next one.
So, I guess, yeah. I'm not always paying attention or trying to, like, keep it mentally whether you're there or not, or if it's alive. Like, I have my camera flat to see if he's gonna go in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And so as soon as he moves, I just jump, and I don't know if I have enough time to tell you.
I mean, you could just jump and say, "I'm jumping," or "I'm running across," or "Don't kill," or something. Even if I'm not there, it's okay to say it because we don't lose anything.
Well, like
Can
I
carry
said,
out-
summon respawn.
Can you carry out a mango? Help me summon respawn outside TK.
Sure. Summon respawn, please.
Get the summon going. Just click it.
Put a mark over Anna's head. You should be able to see that through the floor, right?
Summon respawn inside.
There's no trash. Just run in, respawn. Running quickly. Grab your health stones. Grab your health stones.
Yeah, they're gonna come up in the middle of phase 2. I'll try to call it during a kill or something.
Probably have to strike the ground.
Except for consider using stam food if you have low HP. You guys shouldn't be dying to fire ever. If you move out immediately, you will live. Unless you're at like 7,000 HP, which is buffed, which I don't think anyone is. We need fort on groups 1 and 2, or 4. And 1 and 4 is here right now. And then dispatch slugs, we can start going. You there, Dispatch?
Yeah.
Okay. Buffs on group 1, buffs on Dispatch. Remember, health stones, health pots, fire res totem, any defensives you have, defensive stance. Even if you're not in danger of dying, you're making the chain heal bounces bounce to people who are in danger of dying. So it's important that everybody uses their defensives during the buffets. Healers, if you know you're low HP, try to focus yourselves for like chain heal and stuff, and we need prayer amendments for every buffets that go out. If you're a hybrid class, I want you guys off healing as well. No deaths this time on buffets. I'll go a long way. A lot of our mistakes were at the end there when we panicked on Veers' death. So let's just, we know how it happens now, we know how it works, so let's just make sure we don't have it happen again. Tanks to your spots. Oops.
Might, please.
Fletch needs might. Bulk, Veil, you guys ready? Let's get going, guys. Respawns are soon. We want to get KO down. Fletch and Bulk. Can we get a might on Fletch, please? Let's do a might. There's no more might, so I'm just going to might you. I don't know what happened. I don't know why you gave... Okay, I'm going to change this here. Sure. Alright. Yeah. 100 buffs are fixed. Redo 100... Refresh, redo 100 buffs. Actually, hold on real quick. Alright, 100 buffs are fixed. Redo 100 buffs. Someone change cell for... Might. Okay, he got it. Alright, tanks go and pull. Melee, do not go up for this. You might pull threat and it's risky for no reason. I'll be going up just a buff. Here we go. I don't have Tom. It's on him. Melee out.
Probably 2.
Melee out together.
Three, maybe 4.
3 to 4. Stack up for heals. Health stuns when you get low. Good job.
On Quill, I'm gonna use Hellstones again.
Melee out.
I think so.
Bring that to me if you can, I'm far. Got taunt, do not attack this. My last taunt for a little bit. Okay, go.
If it goes to my other platform, we're taking quite a few.
Hold on to your butts. Alright, we're good. You have bubble up, right, Chester?
Yeah.
You can hang out in the middle. Where's the ad coming from? Here it is. Sorry, I was like on the wrong side. Just make sure to bubble on the way down, if equals.
Oh.
Do not kill, do not kill, do not kill, do not kill.
Hellstones, please click.
Melee, you can go up for this. Wait for the 2 buff at this area, and then we'll kill this. 1, and then kill. Melee down, melee down.
12.
Down, 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 down now, down now. Gotta play it safe. Right, you can go up again for this call. Stack up for heals though. Remember, this DPS is just to speed up phase 1 a little bit, but if anybody does, it's gonna make phase 2 really hard. Melee down, melee down.
I need 2 here. Maybe 3.
If yours has to run across, do not kill. We can go up again, melee. Stack up for heals. Start conserving mana, guys. Next phase is what matters. Per menace. If you want to chain heal to milk some of the melee need to be topped off. You might get a facing the wrong way error, so make sure you're actually attacking the boss.
Cool.
Oh, down. Sorry, down. Do not jump down. If you ever fall down from the, if you're on the platform, you never hit your space bar up there. You just fall down. Jumping might get you killed on quills. Right, melee, we're going up again.
We'll be near the edge.
Melee down.
Can you get a couple here?
Stack up for heals.
At least 3.
Do not kill this if Milk has to run across. Melee out.
Cool.
Alright. Alright, melee, we're gonna go up, but we're gonna drop early. Finish the boss, guys. Don't get lazy and stop attacking the boss. There's no reason to. It's perfect. The boss does blow up here as well as a bug, so make sure you drop down before 1%. Melee down. Finish the boss.
Tank's down. Gia.
Get off the glass. Spread out. There's a lot of time to spread. So I taunted because that's how I was on the healer. You can take it off a little bit.
I got milk.
Heroes?
Yep, heroes now. Copies. Spread out. There's a lot of them.
Melee fire?
Fire's the thing that's going to kill us, yeah. And spreading out on properly. We have all of our resources.
Really, just form a huge circle. Like I don't even. Parries are not that big of a deal
Spread.
on this boss. We got,
Oh, fuck! I didn't. Shit.
It's fine. Just do remember to try to watch out for the ships down. Good. Buffs on Spatch.
melee spread out so you don't get flamed.
You got a huge melee circle.
I think me and my soul stone's up.
Yeah, my soul stone's also.
Yeah. When the first stone person dies, you'll stun them.
Please stop burning with me.
Stone wins save. Yes, that sounds good. Or whoever it was. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Get upside down, please. Neil, hold on to first. I know Spatch died, but I think we'll be okay.
Sorry,
No,
I
man.
hit the wrong button.
It's alright.
No man in my group.
That's stuck.
Move a little bit.
Spread out. No, respawn battle res area by the door. She's by the door. You can accept this area. Buffs on Daria ASAP. You're ready to spread it out. Spread out. Bernays, I want you better responding. Stay away from the thing, guys.
One that is in the middle of the room. One to accept one ready.
Buffs on Monit. Spread out. Stone one ready, Sarah. Are you gonna hold all those?
Yep.
Touch it, I'm coming.
Spread.
Add loose picker.
Both are on me now.
5%.
Much better job, guys. This is how it should be done every time.
Should have used our next first time now. I
All
did it.
together.
Hey, yeah.
Hunter weapon.
Good thing Sonic's made it.
Who's the other hunter that wanted it for a really long time?
This is the healing chest trophy.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, never mind.
What hunter wouldn't want two of those?
It's actually not awful for Ellie.
There's a dwarf one that like
His is
got
better.
mad whenever it never dropped.
Wait, what, Jimmy?
You guys still there?
We are, yeah.
Oh, okay. It like went dead silent. I was afraid I disconnected.
No problem.
Just soaking the spoils for a kill. Quiet contemplation.
Okay, so the plan with Palm Shaman, I mentioned this earlier, is to bring it to Archimon like really often, just because 4 to 5 shamans is really helpful there. So he's gonna start counting as a frequently used alt. So if nobody needs it for main spec, we'll go to frequently used alts before off spec. So this time I'm just gonna Palm Shaman.
Congrats. Congrats.
You probably want this, Daria, if for when you get an offense. It's really good. Alright, it's gonna Azotus because he PayPal'd me $500 gold. $500.
500 gold worth of
500 gold.
dollars.
Yeah, just legit gold ingots. Alright, go to Daria, guys.
your other weapon, Daria.
Alright, kill time. We won't have too many shots at this, so let's get this down. Get it down right.
Range should be on
Range
track.
on X.
Basically, for all the trash from now until Gale, ranged and melee will be on first targets.
I'm gonna switch to
So range on X, melee on skull.
yes.
Let's keep targets the same. Alright, we got sheeps here, right? Good. Okay. I'll need misdirect. Fletch circle misdirect to me, incoming. Stunned. Careful with threat, guys. I got stunned. Nice. Stunned again.
Alright, Respawn and Jovian like you guys the video, so make sure to watch it.
Respawn, huh? More like,
Despawn.
be dead.
Damn, dude. Savage.
I didn't look where
God damn. Savage.
melee, just be careful. Out. Okay, yeah, just keep sheeping this. Kill Skull first, but just keep sheeping X.
Divas, you've done. Have you done it? If you haven't done it, try to lose the Do you need bots then to beat this, or are you fighting? You Can I get biscuits on Poe? Mine despawn. Switch. Your loot band patch. Alright, same sheeps. And we're gonna misdirect circle to here's Fletch misdirect up.
No, it needs keys.
King's one.
Okay.
Timer starting, not part of the poll, back up. Frost Ward, mages. Spam sheeps, until skull next or
Oh, I'm dead upset. Getting slow when they do that fucking whirlwind, so dead upset.
range, next right.
Which mark you agree?
I wonder if here, time for time now.
He did.
Meow, fear. You know what's in Meow, fear.
Oh, he's kind of good.
Not this good.
Yeah, they're fairly.
Stop naming it.
Just for 3 sheep, 3 sheep. You can't fight 2 at once, it will destroy 3 sheep, 3 sheep, 5 sheep, 7 sheep. Alright, he's ERPing, that's why he's not in this clear. Second. Second poetic signature.
Fear from.
Alright, everyone stay in the hallway. Stay in the hallway. Stay like at the entrance here. We're gonna pull them back. So that we don't pull any of the pets. There's mobs to our left and right as soon as they come out, so the tanks need to pull them all the way back here. Range as always, you're next in triangle, mainly you're in skull. On you, tanks.
I'll go left, Jetty, you go right, yeah?
Yeah, you can bring them in. Troop back up. Tanks right here. Range should be on X.
Hey, sheep.
It'd be worth just stacking and leaving these ultimately just
Go for it, let's go.
After skulls, oh, yeah. You can spell to a skull. We're pulling, do not go out, back up to the first entrance, I guess. Back up. Res Justin.
You mages got what you're sheeping?
X will be green, triangle will be cathedrals. You guys will spam sheep. Spam sheep. Do not stop casting sheep until they're dead.
Sheep.
Messenger still on triangle, you can push sheep. Messenger still on triangle. So spam sheep. It's mad at me. Spam sheep, spam sheep, spam sheep on triangle. Stack them up, Fester, stack them up.
Zero.
Men dead.
Yep, that's not a good strat.
I think it's okay with 1, with 2. It might get staggered and you get a hit or 2.
No.
Where are mages?
Get away, get away, get away, get away,
No,
get away.
it's
Everyone get away, get
just
away.
not getting sheeped.
That's not getting sheeped. Okay, then. Was it like LOS?
Just shoot triangle, shoot triangle.
I'm carrying it.
Triangle has
Okay,
dots
man.
on it, so can we tank triangle milk and then just keep X sheeps? Yeah, we're good here. We're good here. Spam sheep on it. Keep X sheeps. Get away from it, range. Get away from it. If it just wasn't getting sheeped, then I think it's fine. I'm just not sure why it wasn't getting sheeped now. Maybe in LOS. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna probably bring it into the hallway. That way it doesn't have a chance of like moving out a little bit left or right. Getting LOS. Same sheep, same sheep.
I think it's only me. It's melee left. So
Vale's alive too.
is he?
Hanging out back here. He's scared. Can't blame him. All his friends are dead.
My guy Cube says if you're scared, go to church.
He's going to church right now.
So
Alright,
yeah.
so
Trust
right
level in
side.
mage has gone to 0.
On the right side, there's no more of that trash. Buffs up on the dead. Can't see the mobs. When you're going out, make sure you walk straight out. There's mobs on your left and right. Yeah, you're ML. Alright, Green, you'll be on Moon. Just spam sheep on Moon until Skull is dead. Range, you're on X and then Moon. Melee, you're on Skull and then Triangle. Same tank targets as always. Cool. We'll give one to me, and then we'll give one to Jimmy, and then we'll be at even numbers. And then I think it should be blacksmiths again. Mia, how many do you have?
Let me check. I have 6 at the moment.
Okay. Only use yours for leatherworking. But that goes for any officer using Meow's account. Do not use his for tailoring. If you need tailoring recipes, ask me or Jimmy.
Okay.
Alright, tanks move up, sheeps move up. Yeah, go and pull. Range, X, and then move in that hand. Bam, sheep. You don't have to sheep triangle. You don't have to sheep triangle. You don't have to just
Is that comment of everyone awareness? Is that your group?
It looks like that.
Yeah, it looks like a rat recolor.
It's very long code. Fortunately, it's actually pretty straightforward in terms of what you need. Skull is dead. You don't have to shoot it. Alright, for the rest of the trash, I'm gonna. Okay, so Jofi and Respawn, I'm gonna explain to you guys how we do the fight. You guys watched the video on the mechanics. We have to go over now how we do the fight. So, don't worry about the trash once more. Tanks, keep pulling. It'll be on you guys. Just pull timers, whatever. For now, Jofi and Respawn will look at the back and look at Kale. I'll go over to our stats. Okay, so phase 1, the ads are just not going to come out one by one. Basically, for these, just stay away from all the ads at all times. For Thalager, the guy that walks around and slowly follows you, we need to kite him to the back. Always kite him to the back. Back is where we are right now. If you kite him to the back to like the pedestal where they start, he risks evading, and if he evades, it's a wipe because we can't make the DPS check anymore. So always kite Thalager to the back here. It's more important than your DPS. Sanguinar has a very large field. Make sure you're max range, otherwise you'll be hit by it. However, use Tremor Totem anyway. Capernian, spread out your Capernian. If you're melee, don't even go in. You can't do anything useful. Just taking extra damage from
Use sheep on me.
Spam sheep.
Not triangle.
Spam sheep on me. I don't care which. Mage is good. Yeah, spam sheep. Healers is always keep alive a contact target. The engineer takes a while for Fierce to get a track on, so do not DPS the engineer until Fierce brightens him all the way back to where he needs to be. We'll tank the engineer from like around the entrance where we can. So recap on phase 1. Kite Balladred to the back. Tremor Totem stay far from Sanguinar. Spread out from when the weapons come out. Our kill order on the weapons is this. The range will go on the bow, and then when the bow is dead, the range will go on the staff, and then when the staff is dead, if you can AoE, not AoE, then go on the mace, then go on the sword, I guess, and then go on the phoenix. So, Jofi, respawn, basically you guys are bow, staff, mace, sword, axe. Finally, when the staff drops, make sure you equip it and use it. It's very, very important that you use the staff so you get the aura on you. You must have the aura on you. In phase 3, the range is basically gonna go left to right. You're gonna kill Balladred, then the engineer, then Capernian, then the Sanguinar. Again, kite Balladred to the back. It's more important than your DPS. You're in position to start cutting to the back. So Sanguinar, Balladred, then engineer, then Capernian. When Kale comes active, Kale is once we get to phase 4, if all the ads are dead and we have enough people alive, it's a win because phase 4 and phase 5 are really easy compared to the first 3 phases. We just have to get there and stabilize. Phase 4 is very straightforward. You basically kill Kale until his shield comes up. Once his shield comes up, break his shield, and then interrupt his pyroblast, and then all the range will go into flames. Prior to us breaking the shield, if you're alive, don't worry about it until you interrupt that pyroblast. That's pretty much it for phase 4. Don't stand in fire. So recap all, and then phase 5 I'll go over recap phase 1, kite Balladred to the back, don't attack the engineer early, spread out the Capernian. Do not DPS Capernian early, we'll pull aggro and die. Tremor Totem on phase 2, bow, staff, mace, sword, axe, and then whatever else is left. Phase 3, left to right, so Balladred, engineer, Capernian, Sanguinar. Phase 4, shoot Kale until he bubbles, and break the bubble, kick the pyroblast, kill the phoenix, kill the egg. Alright, any questions? Alright, so for phase 3, we're gonna have Meow tank Capernian. We need one person with milk to be I'll be the person with the staff for milk, and that should be that. Meow, make sure you're in range of your healer for this is gonna go to Jimmy. Meow, make sure you're in range of your healer with your aura, otherwise you're gonna get disoriented and then you'll die. And I obviously need to be in range of milk, so that should be that. I think that's all we need to go over besides Palm's healing assignments. Palm is grabbing a mace so he can use the stuff. Or shield so he can use the mace.
6 minutes on soul stuff if you want when it comes up.
Okay, as you will soulstone Jimmy when it's up, Meow, you will soulstone Bernays when yours is up. Okay. Palm's assignments are going out now. Yeah, once you can only loot the staff once, but anyone can loot all of the weapons, but you can only have one. You can only loot the weapons once each, so you can loot whatever you want, but you can't get more than one. So don't worry about taking it away from people. You won't. And then make sure to actually use the staff. So open up your character panel and then right-click the staff after you've equipped it. That way you'll have the aura on you, and it's very important you have the aura on you. You can trade, but you guys don't need to worry about trading. We'll have other people trading the shield around as we need to. But yeah, just to let you guys know, you can trade the ones you don't need. Sometimes we'll have to do that for the tanks who are busy tanking stuff so they can get the shields. Yeah, let's summon Palm and Kalandra, please. I think Kalandra's been waiting since they forever to get summoned.
Have we mentioned not to kite Felidred onto the platform?
Yes. But just to reiterate, if you kite Thaladred on the platform, you risk wiping this because of an evade. You must always be kited to the bed. I'll be calling out Thaladred because Meow will be taking it. Buffs on the people who just got here. Kalandra, Palm if you missed any buffs. Respawn needs intellect. Oh, before we start, let's make sure Respawn and Jofi have the Vials quest. Type 1 if you have the Hyjal Attunement quest. They have it? Okay, good.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just coming a little bit more stand here, trying to figure it out.
Take off Salve too, Meow.
I have Fortitude Elixirs and Adepts if you want to do that instead of Flask. I don't know if 250 health will make that much of a difference for you, though.
I think he'll be fine. 10k's all that. You ready, Meow?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Right, start it, Chester. Right, cut him to the back. Don't be like that one shaman that week ago who just was casting Lightning Bolt and died. I don't know who that was, but he was very bad.
Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependent.
Wasn't he just like stood in the middle of the room?
Yeah, he's like a resto shaman too, casting Lightning Bolt. I don't know what his problem was.
Was it Baradin?
No, that's Meow, dude. Meow's shaman is top tier. He's very good. He's
the best. Don't look at LG. I'm here.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
Alright, for the guys who want that was me, by the way, that died on Thaladred. Don't be like me. Don't die. This phase is entirely introductory. There's no reason to die at all. There's any resources. Like, very safe and kind of
Yeah, I suggest use the magic now. I totally forgot to put it on.
Don't worry, we get the only one that matters.
Alright, Sanguinars next. Let's get a Fear Word on Milk. He's got it. Tremor Totems, make sure you're max range.
Lord Sanguinar.
Blood for
Give him a second. Alright. Remember to heal the conflict people. Range. Start heading over to Capernaum and spreading out around there. Maybe like do not attack Capernaum early. Do not have get rid of Mana Stone Totems for a second. Yeah, I'll get in position.
Who do you want me to soul stone again, by the way?
I think it was Jimmy. Give me a second here. Do not attack early.
Thus endure
Just
I
made it.
reign supreme.
So far back. Why?
Spread out, spread out. Mia, by the way, when you tank them there, your healer will have to be close to you, and just make sure that you're close enough to your healer so they're getting aura. The aura range is not that big. Last week we wiped because Kiki was too far away from you, so just keep
Do
an
you
eye on
have
Kiki.
the FOA?
Not yet, but obviously in phase 3. I'm just saying his position. It's on Kalandra, who's in the back here. Keep Cal alive, but he's probably blocked. Do not attack the engineer. Get out of Fierce's path. He's tanking. He's cutting him all the way to the door where we started. Don't even bother DPSing early. It doesn't matter.
Do you want me tanking her in the middle of the platform? Like
Normally, I've seen her tank like right here.
Okay.
That way, because if you're all the way in the back over there, your healer has to be back over here too, and then you're not in range of other people to help out. Because sometimes they might have to help out with Fierce. Remember max range. Remember when they respawn, it's a full aggro wipe and Chester snap that sucks, especially on this mob. Honestly, melee, go bang on Ballad Dread for a little bit, and then switch Chester in position, healers in position, phase 2. Melee, hit on, like, bang on Ballad Dread for a little bit, in phase 3, then go engineer, keep Chester some time. Here we go. Range on bow, melee on staff. Heroes now, all groups. He's not dead or else Staff. Use the staff now to open every panel and right click the staff. Renee's innovative poetic. Drop something along.
Single target on
range on devastation. Range on the ice. Melee cannot hit. Make very good time. We're on pace for a very easy phase 4.
top meow off.
Buff Meow so he gets the buff healers. Buff Meow so he gets the buff. Finish off Warp Slicer, then go on Ballad Dread. Melee either bang on the at sword or the shield for a little bit, then go on. Ballad Dread's on Bernice. On respawn. Cut him to the back respawn. Run respawn, just run, don't run in one. You can't die to him. You can't panic like that, it's not nice. It's on Ginger. Ginger, get out of the group, front to back, front to back. It's on for Soul. It's good, it's good. We can go back to fighting the Antigen. On Elger.
What the fuck?
On Milk. Just take the long rep to you, so you're good.
Wait, Milk doesn't have anybody healing him because Elger had to run.
On Spatch, kind of back.
Somebody grab them shields.
Okay, give me one Milk.
I will need to tap some Jimmy. Just be ready.
On Daria.
Shit. I can't get a shield. Someone needs to give me a shield. Buki, give me a shield over here.
I got one. Get it.
I got one.
I have an extra shield if anybody needs. On Engineer now, I'm gonna hang out by Sanguinar to give him debuff. After Engineers, Capernian
More
ranged.
perils await.
Taruk, you'll be on Kale. Do not DPS early.
Theron 5, melee. Theron 5.
Palms down.
Palm is on. Good. Buffs on Palm. Taruk, head over to Kale. Remember, Taruk, do not DPS him early.
Theron 5. These days I'm going to see warriors pre-berserker rage. That would be nice.
Finish off Sanguinar after Capernian. Then we're good to go.
The range should be on Capernian.
Correct. All range should be Capernian. All range should be. Omni should be the only one on Sanguinar to give him.
Time check move.
Theron 5.
Flame Striker about to fire. No more AoE. No more. Do not chain lightning anymore. Just fire. Finish off Sanguinar and then on to Gale. The only thing they can wipe is no barrier. Break the barrier. Flame strike. You might have to bubble now, bubble pierce.
Interrupt that.
Alright, go on to the Phoenix. You're a little bit late, but it's not really bad.
Make sure
Everyone with the all range on Phoenix.
Tap target.
Correct. Make sure when you switch over, you're clicking on Kale and then somebody that's been like Phoenix going down now. Everyone on the egg. Everyone on the egg. The only thing I can wipe flame strike. The only thing I can wipe this year is the egg respawning. Egg respawn to wipe. Can't handle 2 Phoenixes. And that's it. Phase 5 is a little bit different, but it's easier. Renee's whenever you ignore the Phoenix range. Break the barrier. On the Phoenix. Everyone, range on the Phoenix. Don't stand in the fire as you're kind of fire. Phoenix going down, Phoenix going down. All everyone on the edge, everyone on the edge. Flame strike near John.
Does it actually do damage to the Phoenix, correct?
It does. I want to.
Egg. And 50% will go into phase 5. Phase 5 is identical to this, except no longer mind controls. Instead, he'll do something called gravity laps. During gravity laps, he'll throw the up into the sky and start swimming around. Then he'll start spamming 5 chain lightnings, and he'll just spread out. Fly up and down, use that to your advantage to make space. Focus on surviving and not DPSing. To fly away from the boss is more than fine. There's also going to be gas clouds. Flying through the gas clouds, you're going to slowly lose max HP. Renee's battle respawn.
I have Soulstone. Do we want him on palm?
Renee's Generous Palm and then Soulstone. All range on Phoenix. Let's sign up on Renee's Generous Palm. Egg. Okay, there it is. Buffs on Palm, Soulstone on Palm. Palm absolutely needs a buff. Flame spike, flank. Because we're gonna take big spike damage after. So nice, our grab dots. Fly around, don't get hit by cannon. Don't stand in the gas clouds. When gravity lapse ends, you're gonna fall to the ground. If you're too high up, you will crater and take more damage. So you need to be low enough to the ground where you don't die to fall damage. However, if you're too low to the ground will fling you back up during gravity lapse. So what you need to do is you need to be low enough so you don't die to fall damage, but not too low where you get flung back up. So the best visual cue for this is to be shoulder height of Kale. Kale is going to become gigantic in a little bit. When you're flying around, when gravity lapse ends, try to be shoulder height to Kale. Hit hero 1 as soon as you can. Alright, here we go. Same thing. Lapse soon. Send it to have Phoenix and spread out. It's more important than DPSing. Spread out. And remember, we're going to take a very big hit when lapse ends. So if you have a defensive, use it. Defensive stance, bubble, anything. Help your healers out.
Okay, there's a cloud.
Lapse ending in 5. Start getting a little bit lower. Don't be too high up. We'll see you're fine. About to take a big hit. Phoenix coming out. All range on the Phoenix. All range on the Phoenix. Let's pretend to get that real quick. Get away from the Phoenix. All range on the Phoenix. Again, the only thing that can really wipe this here is gravity lapse mess ups and Phoenix eggs. So let's just do the Phoenix again. Steed running into Hellfire, hell yeah. Everyone on the egg. On the egg. Yeah, that's it. It's the entire fight. Flame swing. Lapse in. Ready? Spread out. It's more important than DPS and spread out. Start topping for low. Watch out for the poison gas. Felt it's lapse ending in 8. Start pre-bubbling and stuff like that. Low to the ground. Phoenix is out. Once the tank has it, range on Phoenix. Range on Phoenix. Phoenix about to die. Phoenix dead, everyone on the edge.
Flame charge?
Probably one more lapse.
Oh, 10k Shadow Blitz.
You 14k, you don't make it well.
You hit a 14k?
It's so sad.
You're like 8 just behind on your meme game.
Oh, yeah, I'll macro him probably.
Alright. Spread out. Do this mechanic correctly, don't die to this for no reason. Stay away from gas.
misdirect Phoenix to Meow.
Mr. King's Meow, it's the most important
I
thing.
will murder your family.
He doesn't know where you live, it's okay.
I know where. I know where. I'll murder us all.
Make sure to loot the boss request. Very good job, guys. Good one shot.
Easier than Anaferon.
Nice wrap up to Alar's bullshit.
Alright.
Ooh.
Sorry, was.
Saw the loots.
Yeah. That's intel if you want this. This is Paladin Rogue Shaman. Should be an upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade. Make sure to whisper too, but I'll take that.
You can only get that chest if you put the same enchant on it, so Jofi.
Alright, it's going to Jofi, congrats.
Guys, all you needed for Hydro Palms?
Alright, the chess piece is going to Ginger, congrats. Yeah, Palm got a Vosh last week. This is a very good ring. Oh yeah, that's all we got for tonight, guys. So if you're needing to sleep, good job tonight. Feel free to take the portal and drop it. And yes, we're doing a carrot tomorrow if you guys are interested in going.
Right. Unless you did it with business, like fucking spit to you.
Damn, bro. Calling a guy who can't make our raid times.
What do you want me to do? You want me to like quit my job? Full-time
Yes.
raid World of Warcraft on a private
dude.
server?
Exactly.
That's how real
Alright.
friends are made.
Dude, Spaghetti, we gave you your name.
Put in my 2 weeks tomorrow.
There you go. No, just leave. Say that you died.
I can't say that I died if I'm alive.
Oh, just say you have diarrhea. No one questions that.
Just don't show up. You're done working.
And you live with a family member, so you don't have to pay rent.
But I kind of like my job.
Working a parking attendant?
No, the farm job. I like being a farmer. Chicken farm.
Alright, bulk and no ma'am. Roll.
Oh.
There it goes, boys. Should make you guys do emoji races.
Dude, we're bringing it back. Oof.
No ma'am, go and roll. He passes the bulk. Congrats.
He passed after he saw the roll.
Too furry.
Just roll anyways. I just want to see it.
Here comes the 10. probably an upgrade for either Respawn or Trophy. You know, Trophy's using a healing cape, so.
I'm sorry, Palm. Text went too fast.
Yep, no problem. Cape's gone to Cathedral, scrats. Okay, so this item can become 4 different necklaces. I will link it, and you can also only do this quest once, so make sure you pick up the right one.
I'll link them for you.
Thanks.
You got the Australian time, dude. Australian latency. I used to play on Proudmoore and retail, and with a bunch of Australians as NA server, and they had horrible latency.
Alright, the next gun to green, congrats.
Congrats.
Milk and Truk, how many do you guys have? Truk has 2. And
2.
Milk? 2, 2. Okay, 4. I have 8. Jimmy has 3, so that's 11 for tailoring, 6 for leatherworking. Fletch, how many do you have?
2.
8 for leatherworking. I'm gonna give it to Milk because he's still here. We'll be done with blacksmithing for a while. Jimmy has 4. I have 7, not 8. That's what happened. And that's everything. Yeah, good job tonight, guys.